Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you doing today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope everything is well. Thursday here today. It's gorgeous and it's going to be very, very hot this weekend, and I'm excited about that. And speaking of this weekend, I think it's time that I finally clear up a few things that have come up often enough that I just need to say it, because I haven't really told you what's going on with me and Portal Games. First of all, yes, I still do work for Ignacy. I still do work for Portal Games. No, we are not at Origins this year. Origins Game Fair started today in Columbus, Ohio. We're not there. We don't have a booth. We decided it wasn't worth the expense, because it's not the type of show where you can recoup. It's also not the type of show where you're going to get a lot of marketing value for your dollar. So for us, it just didn't make sense to have a booth this year. We did for the last 2 years, decided not to do it. There's been a lot of industry people asking me about my position with Portal, simply because we have somebody new helping us, Luke. And Luke has been helping us since the beginning of this year. Maybe it was Christmas time, I'm not sure. And Luke has a lot more time on the road than I can give the company, and so he's able to do a lot more of the stuff, of the shows, than I can do even in the past. And that's great, because for the past 4 years, I have been doing all of our North American appearances except for Gamma. And I was spending 90% of my personal leave from work on Portal projects. And while I absolutely love working for the company, while I absolutely love going to these shows and meeting you guys and hanging out with my industry friends, I also like to do other things. And I was spending all of my vacation time on Portal. I have never been an official, I don't have an actual position with Portal. I've never been salaried. I don't take an income from it. I do get compensated for my time and effort, but I don't get, I've never taken a paycheck, essentially. And that's confused a lot of people. In a sense, I've been giving all of my time for free for a very long time, because it's what I enjoy doing. And I told Ignacy, I'm not interested in money. Don't even bring the subject up. He did, and we worked out an agreement, and it's perfect for me, because I'm willing to. I'm much better off when money is not involved. So that being said, I am compensated fine. No skin off my back. But I've never been a salaried employee. I have a full-time job. I'm a web developer. I write software for a living. IT guy. I've always had a full-time job. All this time with Portal, so I've never been an official employee of the company. That being said, I do have. I would consider myself to have some sort of authoritative position in the company, at least on U.S. soil. I do run our shows. I do write our rule books and do a lot of our editing. Luke has been helping with that as well, so you'll start seeing his name popping up in rule books, and he's been a really great asset there, because having two native speakers means we can bounce stuff off of each other, and it's not, nobody's looking at me to be the authoritarian on what is correct. I don't know what's correct. I'm not an English major, so having Luke, and his wife even has been helping us too, has been really good for the company. I'm not leaving Portal. I'm not looking for other industry jobs. I'm not looking for a job in the industry at all. I never have. I just enjoy being the guy that steps in and helps and gets stuff done, and makes sure that when Ignacy and Mary come to the United States, they don't have to worry about something falling apart, because I'm going to be here to help them. And I've done that even when I'm not at shows. Every time Ignacy comes to the United States, I'm on call, essentially. I'm his travel agent when he's here. I've helped him take care of numerous things from the road. And in fact, yesterday he asked me a question. I think it was just the day before yesterday. He asked me a question. He's like, "You ready for Ignacy's stupid question of the day?" And he's like, "You should really do a show of this." And I've thought about it. I've thought about all the funny things he's asked me over the years while he's traveling. And you know, I'll always be that for him. I am dedicated to Portal games for the rest of my life. For as long as Ignacy will have me around and let me help, I will always be that person. I'm not going anywhere. So I hope that clears some things up. I hope that clears up why I'm not in Columbus right now. I've had a lot of people ask me where I'm at. A lot of people have seen. A lot of people have seen that I post on Twitter that we're not there, and we're surprised. Like, why aren't you here? Like, well, we're not. I might come up over the weekend. I have not missed an Origins in over 20 years, so I might drive up for Saturday or Sunday. I'm still working out the logistics of that because I have some stuff to do next week, and I need cash for the stuff I'm doing next week, so money's a little iffy right this second, but I'm working on it. And if I can figure that out, I'll stop up and say hi to everybody, and you'll find me at the show. But otherwise, if you're at the show, I hope you're having a great time. I miss you all, and I'll see you in 6 weeks. We'll all be in Indianapolis together. Not missing that for the world. And, you know, I'll be around. I'm always available, though. Everybody should know that all of my contact information is in the description. You can, from email to instant messengers to mobile apps to physical mail, you can figure out how to get a hold of me. I'm always available. So, if you have any questions, just ask. Don't spread rumors. I hate rumors. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being my bestest friends. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from its.caltech.edu. How many songs did Mozart write? Mozart composed over 600 works, including 21 stage and opera works, 15 masses, over 50 symphonies, 25 piano concertos, 12 violin concertos, 12 concert arias, I don't know what that is, 17 piano sonatas, 26 string quartets, and many other pieces. 600. Whoa.